Now getting ready to fit the piston, but before that just check the ring gap on these. I've had this rebored. That was standard size. There was a pretty nasty score down it, so it's been rebored and honed, and it's the first oversized piston and rings. Let's try and get this in here nice and square. As square as we can anyway. Somewhere around there. So ring gap should be between 9 and 13 thou. Let's get a 9 start. Goes in there easily, very easily in fact. 13 thou. Yeah, that is going in there. Reasonably easy. So 14. And there's a bit of a drag on that. Yeah, so I reckon he's had to hone this to get rid of that, or over hone it a little bit to get rid of that nasty score. Probably should have gone up next size on the bore, but yeah, never mind. That leaves us more for the future. So that is definitely not too tight anyway. Let's try this one. Somewhere around there. I suppose I could have set it higher in the thing, might have been easier. Right, easy to check for level anyway. So again, 9 goes in easy. 13, fairly easy. 14. Bit of a drag, so yeah, again we are a little bit over. Probably better to be that way than too tight, because you know what will happen then. Right, so I need to get these on the piston and get the piston on the conrod. I suppose actually before we do that I should really check the skirt, although I guess that's going to be pretty clearance there anyway. Don't actually know if I've got a feeler gauge. I think it's supposed to be 0.38 to 0.39. Got a 0.3, sorry, a 0.003. 0.004, yeah, it should be somewhere between 0.0038 and 0.0039. Could measure it with gauges and micrometer, I suppose, but doing that the wrong way around. I'll measure the skirt, don't I? So where we go, 003. Goes in there. Easy enough. 04. These are quite wide gauges, so yeah, that goes in there reasonably easy. 003 and 004 is just about going in, so we should be okay there. Right, let's get this piston on. Right, I've got the rings on. The other thing to check is that it's got the pegs there and there. Just need to check that the rings will actually close over those pegs. Just a bit of finger pressure just to make sure they will actually, like that. Well, you probably can't see that, but they will fully close up. I've already checked these, but so when that's fully compressed they will actually close the gap there. And the other thing is I've already put the circlip in that side, which is the far side. I have just marked the front with a dot just as a sanity check, but D3, D5, D7 all have the ring gap to the front. D1 has it to the rear. So that's the orientation, that's the front, and there are the gaps with the pegs. So I'll now get this, get the gudgeon pin in there, and get the other circlip on. Give this a little bit of a clean down. See how tight it is. If it's too tight, we'll have to warm it up. Actually, that's going in there fairly easily. Right, so now want a little bit of oil. Get the lid off it. So just a little bit of two-stroke oil in there. And on the pin. And now press this home, hopefully. We can get it lined up. Let's see where we are, somewhere there. Proving a little bit tight. Showing in place. Oh, here we go. That is quite tight. Getting it through the other side. Might need to give that a little bit of heat on the far side, just to get that in. The other thing is, I've done with gloves now. Don't get that too hot. Now, gonna have to find the gloves. Found my gloves. They're a little bit dirty because I've been sweeping the chimney with them. So, right, let's give this a bit. Give that a go. That must be a little bit out. You got a little bit out of alignment somewhere. No, might need to find up my little press thing for that, I think. Right, so it's just a bit of all thread with aluminium tube on the back there, a couple of nuts, some washers. That basically just pulls it through. That far. So just need to take this washer off. I'll find a smaller one actually. Smaller washer just to pull that the rest of the way. Or another piece of tube. Piece of the old gudgeon pin would probably work actually. Which is probably what I'll find up. And that'll pull that the rest of the way in there. Funny, that's tight the other side, not this side. Right, I'll get that fully home and get the other circlip in. Okay, piston is on, ready to go. I just got to do the base gasket. I'll just put a little bit of well seal around there, the base gasket, and then I'll also put some well seal around the barrel. And then we can have a go at getting the barrel on. Not a particularly good fitting gasket. I'll do the job. Didn't quite go up to the ports there. I think with that well seal on there we'll be okay. Right, let's get set up for getting this barrel on. So I need to get some oil on the piston, some oil in the barrel, and I'll move the camera out of the way somewhere. I'm going to have a go at doing that. See if that's caught on that peg. A bit more there. That's that top one. Okay, I'll get these bits of wood out now. I forgot to loosen them off. Should be able to get this right down now. There we go. I think before I go any further, I might just do the timing. So we're at top dead centre. Just had that clamp on there holding the head down so it don't move, and dial gauge just so I can tell where we are and whether this will show up in there. We're on the 30-degree mark with this little red dot here. 30-degree mark is there. You also got the mark for the I think it's the D7, 19 degrees. Right, so that should put us in the ballpark. Should get started, and they can always strobe it once we're running. So I'm going to get the head on now. see if there is a torque setting for that. Right, that's 18 to 20 foot-pounds or 24 to 27 Newton meter. My small torque wrench only goes up to 25, and my big torque wrench starts at 28, so looks like 25 is going to be where we're at. Getting close. That one. I think that one was already there. Yeah. That one. Right, there we are, torque down. Put the plug in so we don't get any muck in there. Still got to put oil in, but before I do that, I think I'll get it in the frame. Yeah, so that's basically rebuilt, apart from putting it on the gear shift lever, get it back in the frame, chain on, check the timing, fixing bolts obviously, and reconnecting everything. So yeah, pretty much there.